Hello, my friends. I think we're live. I was trying to get the camera set up. How are you guys? Come on into the craft room. We are on day 3. Let me get this situated. We're on day 3 of our quilt block week. So if you guys don't know, my name is Beth. I am owner and creator here of the Ruffled Daisy, where I help you DIY your life, your home, your heart, your relationships, all the things. Because you guys, it's a daily battle. It's a daily battle, no matter which area you're looking at, for yourself, other people, your home, all the things. So let me know you're here if you are hopping on, whether you, hey Debbie, hi Cheryl, hey Angel, whether you are on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, wherever you're at, say hello, let me know you're here. It is day 3. We have done 3 days of Quilt Block lives. And watching while you work. Isn't it time to be off work by now? I'm still working, so I guess not. I'm still working. I feel like I work all the time. Today we're gonna do the quilt block, the quilt star, okay? That's this one. I'm gonna show you the others. Hey Mary, how are you? I'm gonna show you the 2 that we have done already. This is gonna be the 3rd one. There are 5. Why are we doing Quilt Block Week? Well, let me just show you, because our subscription box is open right now. And this is the cutie that we are creating inside our subscription box this month. This is going to be mailed June 15th. It's probably gonna be mailed about June 10th because I'm gonna be going out of town. So with this, you are getting your barn, and you're getting 6 different interchangeable quilts for your barn with the subscription box, okay? So what I did is I decided to go ahead and do the quilt blocks bigger size for everybody here on the page. Amen, right? You guys are loving them. You guys are, so you can get all the goodies. I'd love to hear that, Debbie. Come and join us in the subscription box. It's a lot of fun. We get together once a month. We craft this project. I always show you what it is. Here's one of the benefits about my group compared to others. Number 1, there are lots of subscriptions out there. I want you to do what is best for you. Here's the benefits of mine. You always get to see what you're doing. I know there's an element of surprise, not knowing, and so I've incorporated that into our subscription box as well. So you always know the project that you're getting to do, but you also get a freebie piece every week. Wouldn't it be nice if it was every week? How about every month? You get a freebie, and what that means is you get a completed piece that matches or goes with the current month's box. When we did bees one month, we had a little honeycomb candle, the cutest little candle ever. It was adorable. Anybody that's here in the comments that got that can attest that was the cutest candle. Sometimes you have beaded garlands that match. Sometimes you have little blocks that match, like that have maybe words on them, sayings on them. Sometimes you have greenery that may match. Sometimes you have banners that may match. No matter what it is, it's always a completed piece. So you pull it out of the box, it's ready to go, waiting for you to create your piece to display it with, okay? So that is the element of surprise, because you don't ever know what the freebie is until you open your box. And let me tell you, this month's is pretty stinking amazing. I think every month's freebies are awesome, but I cannot wait to share this month's with you guys. You guys are absolutely gonna love it, and it's gonna go with this perfectly. So this is what you get. You get a box full of everything you need to complete your piece. We get to go together live and craft it. Mary says the freebies are always adorable. We go live together and craft it, or a lot of people watch the first time live and just hang out and chat, and then they go back and watch the replay and do it, okay? So you get the community, which is absolutely amazing. I do not want to discount the community that we have. It is by far the best thing about the group. There have been amazing friendships that have been formed in there with me, with other ladies. It's absolutely an amazing community. You get free candy, free taffy. You get, what else do you get? You get free printables every month. So lots of stuff. The printables are typically going along with the theme of what we're doing, okay? So your printable, if you choose to use it, to create with it, to do whatever you want with it, it's gonna be able to go with this so you can display them together. So you're gonna have a whole setup. You're gonna have your project that you're doing in your box. You're gonna have your printable that you can create with. You're gonna have your freebie that matches, and you also get napkins. So you can create even more amazing things, okay? So you can have a whole display in your box if you create your project, if you use your printable, if you craft with your napkins, and you use your freebie. You guys, that right there for $36 is absolutely golden. Like it's a no-brainer. Hello, Linda, how are you? Hey, Simone. Woo, it is hot down here. So my room down here is typically cold. And so I have a heater on. You guys, it was 80 degrees outside today and I have a heater on down here, and let me tell you, it doesn't need to be on in 80 degrees because it is hot down here. Linda from Temecula, California. Hey, Debbie, how are you? So consider that. If you type sold space 396 in the comments, it'll give you a link in your messenger and it'll give you more information, okay? By asking for that link in your messenger, you are not committing to signing up, but you're committing to say, I want to check this out a little bit more. I want to read some more details. I want to ask Beth some more questions about this. So put sold space 396. It'll build a cart for you. That way, when you are ready, you just check out immediately. Makes it super easy. So I would love to have you guys in the group with us. This is what we're doing this month. Well, June. Here's the other thing. I have painted this. Is it beautiful in Illinois? It's been a really nice day here, but a little bit humid, and it's gonna storm. It's gonna rain soon. So I hope my connection doesn't get all wonky. I got people gaming here. I got maybe some storms, you know. We're just gonna go with it. So I always show you the completed piece before we do it. And you see it painted like this. I have painted, let me back up a little bit. Every month you get paint. This is 1 month you're not gonna get paint because there are so many variations and ways of how you can bring this to life. And I'm giving you so much more in this box to make up for the 4 bottles of paint, 3 or 4 bottles of paint that you may not be getting. Debbie says, join if you are new. This group is awesome sauce. I'm telling you, it's a really fun group. So this is a piece that I have painted for you to showcase what we're doing this month. You like the little dry brushing showing the lights shining down on the little flowers? I love that little addition there. But when I go live and I teach you how to do that and I show you how to put it all together, maybe show you different techniques on how to paint it, I'm gonna paint it different. So that's gonna give you a couple different options, ideas of how you may bring yours to life. I'm gonna be painting mine in the private group. I'm gonna be painting mine white with a black wash over it with some black, are these like gables? Roof things? I don't know what you call them. So more modern farmhouse is how my next one is gonna go. But I can picture you guys, some of you painting this like aqua, some of you painting this like a barn, like the traditional barn red. I cannot wait to see how these turn out. And remember, you get 6 of these. You get 6 of these, okay? Now, here's the cool thing. You're getting to see what all 6 of those look like because those are the ones that we've been crafting this week. Excuse me. This is what we did for day 1. Day 1, we did this one. This was the Americana. And you can see that it is the exact same as this. This is done in paint, distressed, sanded down a little bit, This one's done in paint. I did this in paint, added some scrapbook paper, and made some more designs. These designs you can do on here too. So if you have purchased this and you're in the group, you can make these match completely. Hey Vicky, how are you? Hi Mary, how are you? I am doing well. We are ready for 2 weeks from now so we can get on the road to Ohio, get Parker's surgery done, and get on the road to recovery. Amy says the subscription box saves my life and brings me so much joy. The community are bonus friends. If you join, you will be welcomed and loved. And I absolutely love that you said that, Amy, because I want everybody to feel that. I want everybody to know that it is truly an awesome, awesome community. So much fun. So this was the first one we did the first night. This is called the Americana. If you, these are in the shop if you want to get them, okay? Hey Jill, how are you? This is the sunflower one we did last night. Who joined me? Give me some hearts, give me some stars. Who joined me last night? Give me some stars. Give me some hearts or thumbs up, I think is what we're saying. Hearts or thumbs up. This was the sunflower one we did last night. We were outside. I wanted to hang out tonight, again outside with you guys, but it was gonna rain because we wouldn't have had anybody mowing their lawns tonight. This one was fun. We added our detail to it. Look, my son picked this up and he's like, wow, that looks like leather. I'm like, that's exactly what it was supposed to look like. So this one was really, really fun. We added some detail to it with our paint pen. You don't have to do that. You can do that, whatever you want. But we're gonna use a scrapbook paper on tonight's as well. This was all done with scrapbook paper. Mary was there. Hey Rita, how are you? Hi Kim. So this one was super fun. If you love this one, it's in the shop as well, okay? The one that we are gonna do tonight. So you also get that sunflower with your subscription box. Okay, so it's gonna have the little 4x4 interchangeable for your barn. The one we're doing tonight is the Crystal Star. If you like this one, if you want this one, you can put, you can comment sold space 391 and it will send you some information on it, okay? So you can add it to your cart if you want. But I thought, I showed you guys yesterday that I found this Sweet Freedom paper at, hi Kim, did I already say hi Kim? That's okay. How are you, my friend? I'm so glad to see you again. I saw this Sweet Freedom. We have a new pop shelf by us. You guys, I've never been to a pop shelf. Well, I take that back. I've been to a pop shelf, but it was out of town. I didn't buy anything. Where were we? I think we were in Florida. And I'd never been. I'd never seen anything. I didn't buy anything. I did buy some stuff when I was there yesterday because we have a new one in town by us. So this is a really fun scrapbook paper that's there called Sweet Freedom. I am going to reach out to them to see if we can wholesale these. For those of you that don't have pop shelves by you and can't get these, I'm gonna try to get some of these in our shop because these are just beautiful. And this is what we're gonna use tonight on here, okay? I'm so glad you're doing well, Kim. This is what we're gonna use tonight on here. We may make it a little bit patriotic. There are some other things in here that we can use. I mean, it's pretty much all gonna be patriotic because it's red, white, and blue. I know beyond the shadow of a doubt, ooh, that is really, really stunning. That is so cute. This is gonna go with our item of the week for tomorrow. Did you know that every Friday we have an item of the weekend? And, ooh, I think we might use this one too. Where one product in the shop is 50% off. And I told Reagan today what it was gonna be. Is that the one? This is it. I really like this one. Okay, so let's figure out before. I knew I wanted this one. I wanna use this one. You don't have a pop shelf in Ohio. Well, let me tell you, it's just like a Dollar General, a Dollar Tree, probably. I mean, Dollar Tree is going to be just like Dollar General's because you can't ever get anything there for $1 anymore. So, yeah, I mean, are there cool things there? Yeah. I mean, can you live without it? Yeah. But I loved this. And I've seen this pink paisley brand other places, and so I'm gonna do my best to try to get these into the shop for you guys. So you can grab them for those of you that don't have pop shelves. All right, so what are we gonna do here? How many pieces do we want? So I want one here, and then I want these to be something different. So that's 2 designs. And then I want these to be a design, so that's 3 papers. And then we have these that can be 4. And we can do these right here and the same as these if we want. But if we don't want to, we can have 5 papers, okay? So we need at least 4, but maybe 5 papers. So we're gonna see. If we can't decide, I'm the worst at making decisions. I can't make a decision. That's why I load so much new product into the shop all the time. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is cute. And this is why I can't keep up with paint and everything for you guys, because I fall in love with everything. All right, so we said we need at least 4, but we might get 5. So let's see what else. I definitely want this one. I absolutely love the flowers on there. It's got daisies, and it's red, white, and blue. I just think it's perfect and fitting for right now. This is cute. Not sure that I'm loving it, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna see. So we have a feather piece here. Ooh, this one's cool. And this looks like stamps. We're gonna use that for something else. Ooh, this is pretty. We could do all floral on this one. How cool would that be? Is there another floral piece in here? I don't know. I don't know that there's another floral one. Here's some buffalo. There's some stars and stripes. That's cute. So we could do this all floral. Keep it red, white, and blue. You could leave it up all year because it doesn't scream patriotic even though it's red, white, and blue. It doesn't have stars and stripes on it if we use like these. So this is a maybe. Okay, that's a maybe. Here, if you wanted to pop some fireworks in there, look at this. You guys, this is gonna go so amazing with our item of the week tomorrow. Make sure you're here tomorrow at 10 a.m. We're gonna craft our last quilt. No, not our last quilt block. We have 2 more quilt blocks to do. We'll be here Saturday morning as well. So tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., we will craft another quilt block. And I got some goodies to show you. And I'll tell you guys what the item of the week is. This is fun, okay? Stars. Let's see. Ooh, that might be kind of fun. Ooh, this might be kind of fun neutral. It's stripes. Probably hard to see, but let's see. So that's 5. Let's see if those are the actual 5 that we want to go with. Ooh, this is a pretty blue. Just a little bit of a design in there. Do you see it? And that's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, so it's going back through it again. So it looks like there's 2 of everything. So let's do this. Let's do this. This is a maybe. So look, you could do these, all of these. I think I like this one with it. But what if we did that? Is that pretty? You like that? Or that? Do you like the green with it, or do you like the white? Tell me if you like the green or the white. And if the white is a little bit too stark, we could do the green and the blue. Oh, I think that's it. Okay, the green or the blue? What do you think? We're gonna keep this white for something different. Hold on a second. That's what's next. Green, green, everybody's saying green. Okay. You think they're green? All those? Okay. All right, we'll do that. We'll let's put this one back where it goes. Maybe not where it goes, but. Ooh, Jill says blue. I don't know. Do all my greens still say green? Oh, we got 2 blues now. Oh man, how about this? How about this? Let's decide this when we put all the other pieces together, okay? Because I think I know what I want to do. I think I know what I want to do. So we'll opt to do this. That'll be one of the edge pieces, okay? All right, so now I really like this, but is this what we want to be the center? Blue, blue, green, green, green. Cheryl says green, green, green. I think green is probably going to win. Should we make this one be the center of attention? Amy says it sounds like a plan. We'll kind of see what comes after. Should we make this one the center of attention here? I think so. Let's do it. You want this one in the center? Carlin says no. All right, I'm gonna set this to the side, make sure, hopefully, it is a lot going on. It is a lot going on. Let's go ahead and cut this. We'll Mod Podge it on, and then we'll sand it off. Yes, to the middle. I love this. This is gonna be a great center, and then everything's just gonna kind of flow out from that. So here's the thing, you can paint these quilt blocks, and you're probably going to get them finished a lot quicker if you do paint them. It's just gonna be, you would make that the center. Yeah, I'm thinking the center too. I think our Mod Podge might be out of that one, or there's a big gunker bubble in it. You can definitely paint these like I did this Americana one. But the thing is, with quilt blocks, this one looked great painted. We added designs to it. You could add even more designs to it. You could put big polka dots in the white pieces, or the yellow, white, yellow, get it together, Beth. In the red, and you can give these more design if you want. But think about when you're quilting and all of the fabrics have such different designs on them. And so this is what scrapbook paper, I think these are perfect for scrapbook paper, you guys. If you have scrapbook paper and you want to spend the time on doing it, because it does take you a little bit longer. Now, last night I think it was 2 hours that we were live. It didn't really take 2 hours to do the project, okay? Just know that. We chatted. I showed you guys the door hanger of the month, or the door hanger that you can get if you're in the subscription box, all of those things. And so it doesn't typically take 2 hours, but it is going to take a little bit longer when you're doing scrapbook paper. All right, let's go ahead and do this, press it down, and then we're going to sand the edges off. Let it dry a little bit. All right, while this is drying, let's figure out what our next step's gonna be. So, if this is in here, it's obviously gonna be in like this, but I don't want it to mess up, so we're just gonna let it dry for a minute. Ooh, I bet cloth would be absolutely amazing on it. You can do, you can Mod Podge cloth on it. Napkins would be another fun thing that you could do to it. So fun. So let's put a light color next to it now. Or a dark color. So if we put that there, and then this was there. Hold on, let me think for a second. And then this was there. So I think we need a white. How about the blue next to it? And then like that, and then like that, and then the green on the edges. I think that's how we want it. I think that's how we want it. Trying to picture what it would look like. So next to this, we're gonna put these, and then we'll put these, and then we'll put these. and then we'll do the green. I think we're gonna do the green. The dark red is very pretty. So even though, look at all those designs in there, even though, now this is one that we're gonna be very careful about how we cut it, because I want all the sections, like I don't want some lines going this way and some lines going this way. So consider that. This didn't matter, this isn't gonna matter, this isn't gonna matter, this isn't really gonna matter. This one is gonna matter. Okay, so consider that when you are looking for your pieces. Okay, I think these are the orders I'm gonna go in. So all of these, it's gonna be there. Okay, these don't matter which way, I just said that. So let's put these on now. We'll just put that there. This is I really like this scrapbook pack. I really, really do. All right, so we're gonna use this blue. This one, again, it's got little daisies on it. It doesn't matter how we lay them, so I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna lay them randomly on our paper, just like this, and then we'll sand it off. Now remember, these should be like, they should fit no matter whether you put them in this way or this way, but I'm saying they should fit. I don't know. So I'm just trying to make sure that I get the top edge of them done. They should be symmetrical. These are designs I bought. I didn't create these designs, and so I have not tried them to see if they're 100% symmetrical. We can try it when I go to put them in, and I'll be able to tell you. But if they're not symmetrical, you're gonna have to be very careful about when it comes to you, it's gonna be the way it needs to be laid out. So just make sure you have your top and your bottom, let's put this one there, the right way, okay? All right, so if you love this piece, you can put sold space 391. You do not have to type the space, but you can put sold space 391. It's going to send it to you in your inbox and give you more information, so you can look at it a little bit more. You can look at how much it is, and I can tell you that these are a great price, especially for as stunning as they look at the end. We used the heck out of my sandpaper last night, so let's go ahead and replace it, because this is thick sandpaper, or this is thick scrapbook paper. But if you want more information on our subscription box, you can put sold space 396, and it'll send you a link with more information. It's in your messenger from me. You can chat with me, ask me any questions that you may have. I know sometimes before we commit to things, subscriptions and all that, we got to know all the things. I promise you that y'all are going to love the subscription box though. This is going on our 4th year. I cannot believe we're going on our 4th year. And we have ladies who have been in it since day one. I didn't get my hair highlighted. My gray is just showing a little bit more. Nope. Nope. Thank you though. Nope, I just got a little bit more glitter showing today, I guess, right? All right, let's go ahead and cut these out. They're just gonna make it a little bit easier to sand. We do have a lot of fun. Thank you, Debbie. Hey, Nicole, how are you? 2 nights in a row, my friend. I'm missing you. We need to get together. I don't even know that we're gonna make the July thing work, us getting together, because I mean, my life kind of went off the rails with Parker. So, I mean, it just kind of made my summer kind of crazy. Wasn't planning on all that, and thank goodness I work for myself and I can take care of him when he needs me, right? We need to get on the Zoom anyway. The Zoom is just not the same, you know? Zoom isn't the same. This is definitely thicker sandpaper, or scrapbook paper. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Look how cute this is gonna look. Oh my goodness. This is gonna look cute. So even though this was a patriotic piece, it doesn't scream patriotic. You can leave this out all year because I didn't use any of the scrapbook papers in the set that had like stars and stripes. All of ours are just florals and geometric shapes. So I'm super excited to see how it comes together. We can leave this one out all year. Here's what I want you guys to think about. There are 5 of these blocks in the shop. They're $20. You need to learn how to do the side by side, how you're doing. Girl, it's so easy. I use StreamYard. I will tell you that. Look up StreamYard. Or I'm sorry, not StreamYard. I use Ecamm Live. So look up Ecamm Live, download it. It's so easy. Yeah, it's so easy. And check it out. We can, oh, I have this on my computer. But look, we can make it big screen if we want. We can change these if we want. You can do picture in picture like that. See up here, we have our little picture in picture. So lots of different ways that you can do it. Ecamm Live is what I use. So for anybody else that may go live on Facebook, YouTube, wherever, all the things, TikTok, Instagram, I don't know. I don't go live on Instagram. I don't know why. I upload my reels and my stories to Instagram, but I just don't go live on Instagram. This scrapbook paper is definitely thicker than the previous. All right, let's go ahead and glue these pieces down. And then remember, this is gonna be our next one. Look at how these are gonna come together. This is gonna be our next one. And then this one. And then I'm pretty sure we are gonna use the green. We have the green or the light blue out, but we're probably going to do it. You went on Instagram Live once, so it must not have been amazing if you didn't do it anymore, right? I mean, my people just aren't on Instagram. Okay, so remember what I said last night. The Americana one, you want to start at the bottom edge or the top edge. The bottom right corner or the top star corner. Every other quilt block that we have, you need to start in the middle, okay? It's just going to help the spacing be a little bit better, okay? So we're going to move all this out. We're going to spread this out. So I know what I was going to say. These quilt blocks are $20 each. There are 5. What is that? 20, 40, 60, 81. That's $100. You could have some amazing gifts done for $100. You just need to make time for it. Yes. I think that's the thing that we all lack is time. It's the thief of all things, right? You're just happy you got to see me again because you use Facebook. And I've told you that before. I'm not really good at all their lectures. I totally get it. I mean, I am on YouTube right now. There are some people watching on YouTube. And here's the thing. If you don't catch a live and you want to go back and catch a replay, it's so much easier to find that replay on YouTube. Just letting you know that. I know that it is a little bit more difficult and maybe things that are out of our comfort zone and learning technology. But if you ask for a replay of anything, if you want me to send you a link ever to a replay, I'm likely going to send you the link to, oops, I just put my hand in that. I'm going to send you a link to YouTube because it's just easier to find. They're sorted by playlists and they're just so much easier to find. All right, look how that is going to look. So cute. This is going to look just like a quilt. I'm thinking scrapbook paper is definitely the way to go on these pieces, you guys. Let's see. Oops. I feel like the weather or the humidity or something, because I'm having to use quite a bit more glue on these than normal. I mean, it's touching, so we're just gonna let it sit. Hold on, you're gonna see the top of my head for a minute. Sorry. All right, let's press that for just a second. Make sure it's all together. You have a lot of time at night, but not enough people anymore. Yeah. Are you talking about going live? Yeah. It's the baby boomers, that pen and paper person so sending to me is quite nice of you. I can totally do that. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a pen and paper girl. I still have notebooks full of notes, journals, all the things. Still write in a paper calendar, all the things. Okay, here's what we did not consider. Oh, we have 2 pieces of paper. Never mind. We have 2 pieces of paper. Let's see. So this is what this is going to look like if I do it like this. In life in general. Amen. Or why is this not sticking? Hold on, you guys. Let me put some more glue down because this is not sticking the way it needs to. Even this middle one isn't. What the heck is going on? I don't know what it is. Let's just put a big old glob in the middle of that now and try it again. Oh, I can feel it gripping now. All right. We're just gonna have to put a little bit more in there. There we go. I'm just gonna keep holding them down. Let's see how many fingers I can get down here. All right. Press, press, press. Sometimes you have to press it so we can set something on top of it. Okay, here's where I was going. So these are the next 2 designs up next, okay? So I'm thinking like this. I'm thinking like this. So it's going to be those 3. I am playing Twister, right? Or it will look like this. What do you think? I think the red needs to go next to this blue. Man. I don't know where that came from. Man. I think the red needs to go next. Sorry about that. But since we have so many pieces, we're going to have to use the second red, I think. All right. So we're going to do 8 pieces. Okay. We're going to do these 2, and these 2. So those, these, and these. Okay. And we'll set these. Man. Hopefully by the time we come back to that, it'll be dry. Not pretty. I'm going to set that right there. All right, so sold space 391 if you want this one sent to you with more information. Sold space 396. Ooh, we just tore that. We're going to have to make sure we stay away from that. Sold space 396 if you want subscription box goodies. So let me do this. I need to stay away from right there. Okay, I need to stay away from there. All right. Let's do these while that dries and hopefully stays together. So I don't recommend using hot glue to adhere these pieces to your quilt backer, the backing board, because the thing is hot glue has like depth to it. It has dimension to it, whatever you want to call it. And it's not going to lay as flat if you use hot glue. So you want to use something that is very thin, like a super glue. This stick fast is in my shop. We actually have a bunch more bottles coming tomorrow. So for those of you, oops, did I paint the wrong side? No. I know a couple of you are waiting on stick fast. It didn't go out in one of the orders because it wasn't here yet. But we have a lot more that we're stocking tomorrow. Now, it looks like I might be able. Yeah. Now, if we squeeze these together, I could probably get those on one, but we're not even going to try. Do I need to pay attention to the pattern? So, yes and no. Your pattern is etched on here. You see these lines that are etched? Okay. The only thing that you really need to pay attention to is just kind of where they go. But I think it's a lot simpler because I etched the design on there. There's no other place that this can go except for right there. Is that what you're meaning, Amy? I may not be. Oh, on the paper. Oh gosh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, we're going to have to use an iron on this one. I'm glad I have you. Hey, Desiree, how are you? We're going to let that dry for a minute. Yes, you do have to consider the pattern on that one. All right, let's try this again. So, okay. I want all my patterns to go this way. I'm glad that I stopped and read your comment and I didn't like let it pass by, because I would have been like, oh, well, that doesn't look very good and we're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with it. So they're all going to have to go the same way. Thank you, my friend. That's okay. We pulled a little bit of paper up, but it's fine. We caught it in plenty of time. So as long as it's straight, we can just make sure we're going to go this way on all of it. Jeez. Now, before I do the next 4, I may do those opposite. So we're going to lay these out before I do any more. And I make sure, because maybe I want them to go the other way. Good call, my friend. Good call. At least tomorrow is Friday. Amen, right? You're sitting there saying, Beth, no. They are always fixable, for sure. I'm going to press it down as I'm drying it because it's going to keep some of the bubbles out, because this one might have bubbles in it because I had to pull it away and so my paper isn't as flat. I think it's pretty good though. All right. Let's This one's going to be awfully tight in there. Hold on. Hold on. Let's break this one off because we don't need that one. Where did that go? Why did that break like that? Oh, geez. That didn't break the way it was supposed to, but oh well. I am not going to be able to get a scissors in there, so we're just going to use this. There we go. Is it raining in our area? Not yet, but it is supposed to. Yeah, it is supposed to. All right, so I'm going to do these, and I want to make sure, because some of these are going to go on the right. So we have the right side, the left side, the top, and the bottom. I think they should still all go the same way, but we're going to make sure. This scrapbook paper is definitely thicker. I'm having to use a lot more elbow grease on these. Is it raining where you are? We are supposed to get rain. This little sander, though, is, man, it would hurt my fingers if I was having to use sandpaper. This little thing is a lifesaver. We need to carry these in the shop, right? I don't think I could offer them as cheap as Amazon, though. I'd like to think I can compete with Amazon, but maybe someday, right? Amazon's not going to go live with you, though, and teach you how to use their products. Okay. Oh, yeah, they're at an angle. Okay, it's fine. So we're going to do them all that way. They need to all be that way. Oh, I got stuff all over me. Isami arrives tomorrow morning and Saturday morning. It's supposed to rain overnight tonight. All right, so these were like this. Yeah, I think, well, so I had some UPS pickups and I put them on the porch because it looked like it was going to rain before I actually came in the house. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Let's see when it's supposed to rain. Let's see what it says. Let's see. It says rain. 70% chance of light rain. I'm using the weather bug. Can I just ask what weather apps you guys use on your phone, by the way? Because I have the weather bug. I was using the weather channel. I don't really care for either. So let me know what weather app you use. Hourly. It says 6 or 7 and it's 6:50. 75% chance though. Oh, there's a paint booger in it. We don't want that in there. 85% chance at 8. So maybe in an hour. Yeah, maybe in an hour. Probably an hour. And it's gonna be till about 2 a.m. maybe. So yeah, it'll be tomorrow for you. AccuWeather, okay. Yeah, I did. These are Color Street. Yeah, except I messed that one up already. Ooh, where's my camera? They're Color Street. AccuWeather. I'll have to look at that one. I used the Weather Channel for years, and I just now downloaded the Weather Bug. Use this Weather Bug. You use the one on your phone. Yeah. I don't think any of them are accurate. Your radar. Or was that what it's called? Is it called My Radar? Channel 4, you just use your local station. I probably should just download a local station weather app. And that'd probably be more accurate, I feel like. Why haven't I done that? That's probably what I should be doing, Desiree. All right, let's go ahead and cut these. Because again, we're not gonna get any scissors in those small parts there. 60 and sunny with a little bit of clouds. Yeah, it's 77 here. Is that what it said? 78. I'm just drying the Mod Podge on it a little bit before I sand it. All right. So this one doesn't have as many pieces from last night. You should try Color Street. I can give you a link to it. I like them. So I don't like paying to get my nails done. I don't like paying to get my nails done. I mean, I would love to. I just can't bring myself to do it because I'm so hard on my nails. And I'm so anal in particular on my nails. Oh, it is your radar. It shows you the map so you can see what's coming just when lightning a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to have to look at that. I can definitely send you guys the link. I've shown you guys before how to put them on. There's paint on me. This one is just like a clear that's a glitter. The glitters last longer. I will say that. They do last longer. I just can't bring them. I get my nails done about once a year. And I complain every time I get them. AccuWeather gives you the, okay. I complain every time I get my nails done. I'm like, why? Why did I spend money on this? Look at this here. It's like not even it's messed up right here at the cuticle. And I'm just so picky. I mean, I would hate me as a nail customer. I'm going to be honest. I would not like me as a nail customer. So I try not to go be a customer. I do my own. I just don't make myself do it as often. And I can do my own powder dip nails too. I have my stuff. They are stickers like Lillian Fox. I've never tried Lillian Fox. I have my own powder dip as well. And I like it. I just don't make myself sit down and do it. Let's get rid of these real quick. I love powder dip more. I just tend to use Color Street because it's quicker to apply. But the powder dip is a lot more durable for sure. All right, so we have all of our designs going like this. We should, hopefully. Hopefully I did them right. Thank you, Amy. So we have all of our designs going like that. So these are what we're going to stick in here, okay? And you guys, we're almost done. Look, this is secure now. It's not moving, so it just needed to sit for a little bit. Is this what we're putting here? Okay. We're going to go with what's been happening, which is us needing more glue. I don't normally have to use this much glue, but it's humid down here. So I'm sure it's the weather. Oops. Goes like that. Oh my goodness, this is gonna look so cute. All right, so here's my requirement, ladies. If you get a quilt block, thank you, Amy. It is what friends are for. You got to keep us from our screw ups, right? If you get a quilt block, and I know several of you guys have already gotten quilt blocks, there's one requirement if you buy one from my store. You have to upload a picture of it when you get it done, because that is the fun in seeing all of the different designs and all of the different creations that everybody has made. It truly helps, you know, someone else who may think, okay, I really like that, but I don't know how I would load that. It does look like a bandana. It does, now that you say that. I'm looking at it in the camera. It really does. I love it. Y'all need to get this scrapbook paper from Pop Shelf, or let me try to get it in stock for you. Let's see. There we go. All right. So here's the next decision. Oop, I moved that one. Oh my goodness, that looks so cute. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to admire that for a second. That looks so cute. I love it. I love it. Who knew that I would love these as much as I would? All right, so we have these. Okay, we have the green. It's kind of like an olive green, kind of. And isn't it amazing? These are gonna all turn out so different based on the papers you guys use. I mean, I could do this in like the papers that we used last night. It would look completely, it would transform it completely. All right, so here's what we have. Let me move this stuff out of the way. We have this that we could do here. Look how perfectly this fits so we can see how this looks, or that, okay? Let me scooch it this way so you can see it a little bit more. So we can put that there and this here. I'm thinking, oops, I moved that one. I'm thinking this on the corners and this here. I don't know. Remember, we were going to decide on the blue too. Hey, Rita, how are you? Oh, I think I love the blue. Oh man, I think blue might win. So we can go that way. It does look too dark with the green. I agree. It looks great with the scrapbook paper as a whole, but I agree. Or we can do it like this. You're thinking the dark color on the end, not green. I'm thinking like that. Hold on. Hold on. So we have this. I don't think I like that. Here's this blue. It's actually navy. I don't think that blue clashes with these blues. Yellow or orange. I was gonna try to stay with these papers, but I'm not sure we can. If we do a yellow or orange, we can. Ooh, we could have these going out this way. Oh, no, I don't like that. Hold on. No. Yellow or orange might look really good. Ooh, that might be a winner. What about the black? Yeah, that's like a well, maybe it is black. And maybe it is black. You might be right. Maybe it's this that's throwing us off. I think I like that. This is black. Dark grays. Oh man, who knew that this was going to be so hard? I do kind of like... I can't decide. This is where I can't decide, you guys. You like the flowers on the side? In the corners, you mean? Here? Like that? So should the flowers go in the corners or in the middles? In the middles. Corners or the middle? I don't know. I think I like the black on the edge here. You know what we could do? We could also put this here. Green on the corners. Hold on. Hold on. There's literally a million variations and ways that we could do this. Right? We could be here all night trying to do this. There it is. Because we could bring this back. Flowers in the middle, black on the corners. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's too much. Let's do this. Let's do that. Flowers in the middle, black on the corners. I agree. I agree. I agree. So let's do the middles right now. That's all these. So this will be the flowers. And you guys, we could paint those too. Like you don't have to use the flowers in another light color. All right, we could look at the green again. Let's go ahead and do these. So this will probably just take the entire piece here. This one, we don't have to have Amy have a heart attack while she's yelling, Beth, 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 look at the patterns. This one should be fine. I knew. I told you guys before I even started. Now make sure that you follow your patterns because you want to make sure that they're all the same way. And I didn't even listen to my own advice, right? Do as I say, not as I do. Is that how it goes? Oh, this is going to be awfully tight to get all this on here. Oh, it was so good seeing you, Rita. Come back and watch the replay. I like the darker on the corner too, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, I got some gunky stuff on there. Hopefully we can get this to fit. I think it'll fit. Yep, it's going to be awfully close, like I said, but it'll fit. So good to see you, Rita. Whoops. Okay. Definitely going to have to do this. Did I not cut it? There we go. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I didn't get any of that blue on there, but it's gonna sand off, so that'll be fine. So there are 5 of these blocks in the shop. Okay, if you want this one, you can put in the comments. It's like slipping into those skinny jeans, right? You gotta lay down. Gosh, man, I need to start walking. There are definitely some shorts that I had last year that are a little tight this year, and I can't fit into them, and I refuse to put them on. Have a great night, Rita. It is always good to see you too, my friend. So there are 5 of these. If you like this one, you can put sold space 391 in the comments, and it will send you a link to it. And there are 5 in the shop. We have done, this is the 3rd one that we've done this week. We're going to do all 5 this week. So tomorrow we will be live at 10 a.m. and we'll be doing another one of these. I have some new things to show you. And I also have our item of the week to show you, which is our special every week that is 50% off for the weekend. Always, always, always a great deal. You guys, I have 11 more of these. You need to walk around the world. Amen. Me too. I have 11 more designs I want to load for you guys. So we're going to be doing this for a while. Could you imagine an entire wall of quilt blocks? How fun would that be? That would be stunning. I like these that are easier to hold on to. They're bigger pieces. Because this scrap of paper is definitely, this has a perforated edge, so we're just going to tear that off and then sand it. This sandpaper, or this scrap of paper is definitely heavier. Takes a little bit more muscle and grit. All right, before we decide on the black, we're going to do one more. We're just going to make sure. A whole wall with these pretties. Wouldn't that be awesome? Especially like if you love quilting. Can you imagine this like in somebody's quilt room? I love it. This was all thanks to my mom, you guys. She's a quilter, she's a creator, she's a crafter, she loves all the things. But she's like, you need to have some quilt blocks. I'm like, that's a really good idea. Let me think on that. And I think she told me last year, and I'm just now getting to them. I had to think on it for a while, but I think I'm loving it. These are still not... They are all 20. Yep, they're all 20. So here's something that when I released these, they were $16. They were released at an introductory price. So you got to make sure if you're on my email list, all of the things, then you get to know when that stuff comes out introductory. But they're 20. It's a lot of pieces for $20. This you could sell, you could buy this as a kit. You could create it, and you could very, very easily sell these at a like a craft show for $50 or more. There is definitely a market for these if you wanted to create them and make them. All right, it's coming together so beautifully. All right, these are the next ones we're gonna do, and then we're gonna be all done. And I think we're gonna do this. I think I do like the black. Let's double check and make sure. Oh, no, I like the light. Do you like the dark or the light? Dark or light? Let me know. Dark or light? And then I'm going to give you one more option. You're not getting off that easy. You got to tell me in the comments, dark or light? I think I know which one I like. Dark? Candace says dark. I think I like them both. Anybody else? Are we going to go with dark? Is that going to be the winner? Amy likes the light. I am going to try the green. Let's see. Can you guys see this? Dark. So someone else said dark. Amy's still liking the light. 2 people like the dark. This is the green. Dark. Dark. Most people are saying dark. Okay. I think I like the light too, Amy. Okay, so you guys were saying dark. So you have that or the green. Which one do you like from that? So everybody says dark. So now do you like the black, the dark black, or the green? The green, you think it picks up from the leaves in here? I think you're right. This one does maybe kind of look different. Sherry says green. Debbie says green. I think we might do green. I think green was the original one, and we kept going back and forth, but I think I like the green too. Sarah likes the dark. Melissa likes the dark. Candace likes the green. Now you're torn, Sarah. Mary says black. You like both the green and the black. So it could literally go both ways. It could go both ways. So here's the thing on this one. If we did this design, you're going to have to be very careful about how you put these edges, like the design on here, okay? I think let's go with green, okay? I'm going to make an executive decision since it was torn across the board, and we're going to go the green. And this doesn't really matter. Yeah. You could do 2 different corners. You could definitely do a couple different corners. Where'd my Mod Podge go? I think I threw it away because it had gunk in it. I know I have more Mod Podge. Oops. Let's see. Let's get our big one out. It's glued together. I don't need very much, so you want to see the colors I got yesterday at Hobby Lobby and the Crafters Collection paint. I picked up some paints yesterday when I was there. Got some new colors that we're going to play with. Let me make sure this is going to fit. Yeah. It's going to be tight again, but it will fit. Tiny people to bed. Can't wait to see the final project. It's going to look so cool. These are fun to cut, Sarah. And these are something... Sarah, do you have a community of people that can share their pieces? Because this is one of those pieces that, like, if your community shares the finished projects, it's so fun to see all the different ways and styles and designs. Can you hear the birds outside? I have a window right out there. I stood outside this morning and took a video to put with a reel. I haven't used it yet, but I took a video. It's just the birds were just singing. So you'll have to watch for that. Where's my glasses? Some people do. Yeah, not everybody does, but it is very, very cool when they do. It takes a while for people to share. Yeah, they got to build up the courage to share. Okay. Y'all are seeing the top of my head. Yeah. Yeah, you will have to keep an eye out for it. I was just recording. I was just looking at the tree and I was recording the birds. They were just so, it was just very peaceful. Okay. Y'all, we're almost done and we're going to be able to see this come to life. I cannot wait. Thanks for hanging out with me. So make sure if you missed the other quilts that we've done, go back and catch those replays. They turned out absolutely amazing and we have 2 more to do. So tomorrow we'll be live at 10 a.m. I know some of you guys work and that's a little bit difficult and you may have to watch the replay. So tomorrow at 10 a.m. And then Saturday morning, I think I was doing 10 a.m. as well because we're going to take Parker fishing again on Saturday. So it's going to be an early one Saturday morning too. Not too early, unless you're on the West Coast. And then it'll be, my 10 a.m. will be what, your 8? Is it 8 there? Won't be too early. Oh, you were so, thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you. Your hair is getting long, by the way. Your hair is so long. It's so beautiful. I meant to comment that the other day on one of your reels, and I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. I think I got distracted. Love it. It's beautiful. And I know that you commented on one of them. I think that you said you were thinking about cutting it short again. I get that. I'm a short hair girl. This one definitely is using up my sandpaper. You are so welcome. You pull it off well. I will say that. You pull it off very well. It's a beautiful color. All right. Here's where the magic's gonna happen, my friends. Let's use these as a scraper. I got stuff all over me. Let's pick up our trash can and just scrape it in there. A little pink trash can. You're gonna wait for now, but you're always tempted to cut it. I get it. I totally get it. It's beautiful. It is really, really pretty. It is definitely something you're blessed with. All right. So this one, last night I used paint pens on it. This one does not need any of that, I don't believe. I mean, there is enough going on in the patterns of the paper that it doesn't need paint pens. And yes, I am using a lot of glue, but it needs it right now for some reason. It does tie in with the green in the leaves. So these diamonds do go a certain way. You just have to, hey, precipitation alert. Oh, now it says rain expected tomorrow morning. So maybe we won't get it at 8 o'clock. It goes this way. This looks like a quilt. This looks like a quilt my grandma would make. This looks like a quilt my mom would make. I'll say that. Look at that. How, okay, I don't want to lift it up yet, but look at that. That is precious. Absolutely precious. So let's look at all of these again. Let's look at all of these again. This was the first one. Fun, bright, fun, so perfect for this design. But I could also see this done. You'd have to get 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. If you did this in an Americana, like folk art, like primitive style, that would look cute. I want somebody to do that. Green was the way to go. I agree. This would look so cute. Americana, primitive. So I can't wait to see one of you guys bring this one to life that way. This was fun. Scrapbook paper. A little bit more modern. Definitely a little bit more modern. Oh, you're late. That is okay, Darla. You're definitely going to have to go back and watch the replay for sure. So again, scrapbook paper, we did add some paint detailing to the edges and the lines. And then this one truly looks like a traditional quilt. I love it. Look at it. Look at those colors. So cute. I love it. So make sure you comment sold 391 if you want to grab one of these. They are $20. These are 12 by 12. So Sandy, I made them 12 by 12 so that they fit perfectly with 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. Yeah. Because if they were any bigger, like especially this, like this little strip right here, it would have had to piece things together. So these are a true 12 by 12. Well, maybe a hair smaller so that you can for sure get all the pieces. So cute. I love this. My mom asked me for a frame, like we could put these in a frame, and so I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on a frame for you guys to put these in. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., we will do our 4th one. Saturday morning, we will do our 5th one. Now, remember, our subscription box is open. We are closing it Saturday night. You will not be able to get this next subscription box if you join after Saturday night. Many of you guys know I'm going out of town. I saw that, Amy, and they will probably be getting packed up for you tomorrow. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Deanna. If you don't join the subscription box by Saturday at midnight, I cannot guarantee that you will get the barn quilt interchangeable, which is the one that we are doing next month. Now remember, these designs that we're doing this week, this design, and this design, you are gonna get all of those designs here on this interchangeable. So you're gonna get your barn and you're gonna get 6 interchangeables, okay? We're doing 5 of them this week, but you're getting 6 of them. And we're gonna put them all together next month inside our group. This has an easel on it, so it stands so beautifully, perfectly. You're definitely gonna want one of these, okay? Love it, love it, love it. So there you go. Here's this one. I love this one. Gonna go swimming with your baby girl. I love it, Debbie. And hopefully none of the pieces fall off this one. How beautiful is that? I love it. I love it. Have an amazing time swimming, Debbie. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. As always, I truly enjoy my time with you. See, this one doesn't want to stick. We're gonna have to let it sit for a minute. I truly enjoy spending my time with you. I'm glad that you guys were here, and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow morning at 10, right here. I love you guys. Bye.